Santa Clarita continues to be a great place to do business. This is because our city does everything it can to welcome businesses and create a helpful environment for their success. These efforts have helped Santa Clarita weather the financial storms of the last few years better than most cities. The city of Santa Clarita's unemployment rate has averaged about 7.5% this year. That's higher than we'd like it, but substantially lower than most cities and the state of California. To help those out of work or underemployed, the Santa Clarita WorkSource Center assisted more than 15,000 job seekers with free resources. The WorkSource is another great partnership between the city and College of the Canyons. Businesses continue to bet on Santa Clarita and be rewarded. Already this year, we've seen over 1 million square feet of new industrial and office transactions. New businesses that have relocated to Santa Clarita are adding more jobs to our community and include Palion, Applied Proteomics, and Qualian. And we are very happy that Princess Cruises renewed their leases and are committed to staying in Santa Clarita. Our retail economy is picking up. Westfield Valencia Town Center debuted the patios with 180,000 square feet of new stores. The latest numbers show that retail and restaurant sales were up 7.6% over the previous year. That's great news for our local businesses and for our community, since the city relies on sales tax dollars to provide many of our local services. Over the last year, we've heard a lot about doing away with enterprise zones. I'm pleased to let you know that the new state budget did not eliminate enterprise zones, which is great news for Santa Clarita. This year, Santa Clarita's enterprise zone was approved for an expansion of more than 60%. We're often asked how we've been so successful with our film program. The answer is very simple. We make filming a priority because we know there are so many residents that are employed by the film industry, and because we know so many of our businesses benefit from the monies film companies spend here in Santa Clarita. This year, film permits increased 20% and the number of film days increased by 9%. All of that filming generated an economic benefit of $19 million for local businesses. This year, the city partnered with 5 hotels to establish our first tourism marketing district. This program promotes our community as a tourist destination through advertising and also attracts events and sports tournaments to town that bring in tens of thousands of visitors. They all stay overnight and spend money at our local businesses. This year we hosted the Amgen Tour of California, the LA Synchronized Swimming Event at the Aquatic Center, the Santa Clarita Soccer Showdown, Tribute Fest, the Los Angeles Underwater Hockey Nationals, as well as the city-produced Cowboy Festival at Melody Ranch and the Santa Clarita Marathon. Over the next year, we will host even more events in Santa Clarita, including regional and national tournaments for chess, softball, football, volleyball, and of course, aquatic events. One of my passions is youth. I care deeply about our children and teens and make sure that as a community, we are doing everything we can to help. While the majority of youth in Santa Clarita are on a great path, we have teens that, well, let's just say their paths are a bit different. The city's community and teen court diversion programs are an alternative to the juvenile justice system. The programs were implemented to help first-time offenders learn from their mistakes, to ensure that youth perform their community service and pay restitution here in Santa Clarita, where their crime was committed. The program is a partnership among the City of Santa Clarita, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, and William S. Hart Union High School District. Visions in Progress Youth Advisory Committee, or VIP, is a group of teens from every high school in the Santa Clarita Valley. They contribute their ideas, opinions, and recommendations for solutions on city activities, projects, issues, and decisions relating to the teens of the City of Santa Clarita. Through VIP, youth have the opportunity to develop leadership skills in addition to learning how our local city government operates. Youth Employment Service, YES, provides teens ages 14 to 18-year-olds who are high risk, low income, and often involved in special education with job employment and job skill training. Since the program's inception, we've had 163 teens gain employment skills with a 91% overall retention rate for completing the program. The Nomad Lab Art Program offers free arts workshop to youth in the Village apartment complex. This program was created as a deterrent to gang involvement and crime. To date, many young people have participated in creative labs on music, dance, architecture, and journalism. If you're interested in getting involved in any of these programs, let us know. We'd welcome you as a volunteer.